All right, well, a day of swatting, everyone. That's where someone calls in a fake 911 to report an active shooter. That's pause learning across the state. In fact, it impacted 2 schools here locally. Emma Henderson spoke to an expert who has what you need to know about this dangerous practice.
This large police response in Cincinnati happened because of a hoax. The same in Licking, and in Akron at Garfield Community Learning Center, and in Cleveland at St. Ignatius. School safety expert Dr. Amy Klinger says while no one was hurt, that doesn't mean swatting isn't dangerous.
First responders are arriving with the intention to neutralize the threat and assuming that there is something that is going to require deadly force. So that's significantly a problem.
Akron schools sent out a text to parents explaining the situation, saying in part, quote, "The Akron Police Department arrived in less than a minute of the call. The school was immediately put on lockdown until the threat was deemed to be false." About 30 minutes later, St. Ignatius got its call, with the district saying they also went into lockdown until, quote, "after the campus was determined safe, CPD identified the claim as false, and the lockdown was lifted."
Clearly, there's problems with the anxiety and trauma that it causes to people in the school, students in particular, but also to parents who are hearing information and don't know what's actually going on.
Klinger says this isn't a brand new problem. Back in the 2018-2019 school year, her organization, the Educator's School Safety Network, identified false reports as the #1 threat to schools, saying districts need to be proactive with training on what to do, and the public needs to know this isn't a joke and carries consequences.
I think most specifically, I think it is also a technology and a social media sort of issue too, of people assuming that it's anonymous and they'll never find me and they have no idea.
These cases are still under investigation by multiple local, statewide, and national law enforcement groups. Emma Henderson, 3 News.
All right, well, the Washington Post reporting dozens of other swatting incidents across the country in recent weeks. Schools in 15 states, including Arkansas, California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Oklahoma, Virginia, all those states have reported swatting incidents since September 13th. And that's according to the National Group of School Resource Officers.